Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the latest happenings in space exploration and scientific discoveries. Today, we're uncovering a chilling update from NASA, the emergence of the Death Ridge. This new development has scientists around the world on high alert, and in this video, we're breaking down everything you need to know. Stay tuned as we explore the depths of this alarming discovery. In a groundbreaking announcement, NASA has turned its gaze from the vastness of space to the complexities of our own planet's atmosphere, unveiling a weather phenomenon that's as intriguing as it is alarming. Dubbed the Death Ridge, this pattern is stepping into the spotlight, not for its eerie name, but for its colossal scale and the potentially far-reaching impacts it harbors. Far from being a mere dramatic label designed to capture public attention, the Death Ridge represents a significant atmospheric disturbance. It's a revelation that underscores the critical role of NASA's sophisticated Earth observation satellites. These high-tech guardians have detected unusual shifts in atmospheric pressure and temperature, signaling the onset of the Death Ridge. This is no small matter. This formidable high-pressure system threatens to unleash intense heat waves across regions previously untouched by such extreme weather conditions. As the clock ticks, meteorologists and weather experts are diligently analyzing real-time data to track the trajectory of the Death Ridge and forecast its implications. The urgency and seriousness with which this discovery is being treated reflect the potential severity of its impact. NASA's alert has not just broadened our understanding of Earth's atmospheric phenomena, but also highlighted the unpredictable challenges we face in our changing climate. Blending cutting-edge AI with decades of climatological insights, models are hinting at a curious and unsettling twist in the tale of the Death Ridge. This atmospheric anomaly might not only be a harbinger of severe heat waves, but could also paradoxically set the stage for flash floods in certain areas while deepening droughts in others. The resulting erratic weather patterns spell trouble, particularly for regions like Central America, already beleaguered by seasonal tempests. Here, the peculiar mix of dry air masses clashing with moist currents could escalate the frequency and ferocity of tornadoes, adding a new layer of menace to an already volatile weather landscape. But what's behind the curtain of this daunting weather phenomenon? NASA experts point towards a cocktail of natural variability meshed with the ominous shadow of climate change. A significant suspect in the lineup of causes is the disruption of atmospheric currents, a ripple effect of the unusual melting patterns of polar ice caps, intimately tied to climate change. This scenario posits us on the brink of potentially witnessing one of the most significant meteorological events in recent history. This raises an intriguing question. What deeper concerns might NASA harbor regarding the Death Ridge? Could there be yet undisclosed observations made by their satellites, stationed at the frontier of space, that shed light on the full magnitude of this phenomenon? The anticipation of such revelations underscores the gravity of the situation and the critical need for vigilance in the face of Earth's changing climate dynamics. As NASA's latest forecasts become our guiding light, we delve deeper into the ominous reality of the Death Ridge phenomenon, uncovering the array of threats it poses. Through meticulous analysis of data from both terrestrial and space-based sensors, NASA scientists have unearthed alarming indicators of how this atmospheric anomaly could disrupt regional ecosystems, agricultural productivity, and even the very fabric of our urban landscapes. At the forefront of their findings is a stark warning for the Northern Hemisphere. An uptick in both the frequency and severity of heat waves is on the horizon. Such prolonged bouts of extreme heat threaten to severely tax our water resources, potentially plunging millions into water scarcity. The Death Ridge looms as a catalyst for a domino effect of ecological catastrophes, from the demise of vulnerable species to an exacerbation of wildfire seasons, transforming vast areas into a veritable tinderbox primed to ignite with the slightest spark. Moreover, NASA's research points to a disturbing shift in storm patterns, with more intense storms potentially setting their sights on densely populated coastal areas. The implications of such shifts are grave, foreseeing a future where stormwater systems are overwhelmed and rapid coastal erosion becomes the new norm, jeopardizing communities and landscapes alike. Amidst these turbulent predictions, devastating twisters into the eastern regions, where towns are least prepared for such fury. This alarming shift poses a critical risk to communities unaccustomed to the wrath of such violent storms. In the realm of agriculture, the stakes are equally dire. The specter of drought looms over key farming areas, threatening to ravage crops and send shockwaves through global food supply chains. As the death ridge intensifies, it could lead to drastic changes in precipitation patterns. Regions once sheltered from heavy downpours might find themselves grappling with soil erosion and inundated fields, victims of an amplified heat dome effect. NASA's probe into the death ridge phenomenon has revealed yet another cause for concern: the precipitous acceleration of glacier melt in the polar regions. This rapid thawing endangers marine biodiversity and fisheries, critical to the livelihoods of millions. The increased meltwater contributes to rising sea levels, with the potential to disrupt global ocean currents in ways yet to be fully understood. As we stand on the brink of potentially revolutionary changes in weather patterns, one can't help but wonder about the depth of NASA's knowledge concerning the death ridge. What insights lie hidden in their yet-to-be-disclosed data? Understanding the full scope of this atmospheric anomaly's impact requires a closer look at the information gathered from the edge of space, hinting at a future where the only certainty is the need to prepare for the unprecedented. As we dive into the depths of NASA's research on the enigmatic death ridge, we're compelled to ponder how these revelations could reshape our expectations for the future and unveil the mysteries it holds. Join us on a journey of discovery, guided by NASA's unparalleled expertise, as we unravel the secrets of the death ridge. NASA's meticulous studies have illuminated the true nature of the death ridge as an atmospheric oddity, a high-pressure system with the uncanny ability to linger over specific regions, dramatically altering local weather patterns. Leveraging climatological data amassed over decades, NASA's scientists have traced the lineage of this phenomenon to similar events in the past, though none bear the mark of today's crisis in terms of severity or potential fallout. While high-pressure ridges are a familiar aspect of our climate system, the death ridge distinguishes itself as an extraordinary deviation. It's a product of a unique blend of factors, including the relentless rise in global temperatures and shifts in atmospheric circulation patterns. This situation, exacerbated by human-induced climate changes, presents an unprecedented challenge. The integration of satellite observations with cutting-edge technologies like artificial intelligence and machine learning has significantly enhanced NASA's ability to comprehend and monitor the death ridge. This fusion of technology and science empowers real-time tracking and forecasting of global weather patterns, offering insights into the complex dynamics at play. A concerning trend in the jet stream, identified through this advanced analysis, signals a pivotal moment in our understanding of the death ridge. As we continue to follow NASA's lead, the quest to decode the mysteries of this atmospheric anomaly not only deepens our knowledge, but also prepares us for the unpredictable climatic challenges that lie ahead. This innovative technology has unveiled a troubling trend. The jet stream's behavior has become increasingly unpredictable, exhibiting erratic patterns and frequent stalling. These disturbances play a pivotal role in the formation of the death ridge, a high-pressure system that looms with ominous implications. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, has harnessed a wealth of data from its constellation of Earth-observing satellites and ground-based sensors to develop a sophisticated model. This model projects the death ridge's potential path and its likely repercussions, forecasting a series of severe weather phenomena. Anticipated effects include prolonged heat waves in regions previously spared from such extremes, more severe coastal storms, and erratic precipitation patterns that may lead to both widespread flooding and droughts. Far from being a mere isolated event, the death ridge represents a domino effect, setting off a series of ecological and meteorological chain reactions. NASA warns of its potential to inflict significant disruptions on ecosystems, agricultural production, and human populations. In response to this challenge, NASA collaborates closely with meteorological agencies worldwide, issuing alerts and preparing for the death ridge's possible impacts. This collective effort aims to enable national and local authorities to implement measures that mitigate the effects of this daunting phenomenon. The data and insights provided by NASA's Earth Science Division are indispensable in crafting strategies to combat the looming disaster, underlining the critical importance of advanced Earth observation and predictive modeling in safeguarding our future. In an urgent quest to unravel the mysteries of the death ridge and its impending effects, NASA has deployed its most advanced models and simulations. This monumental effort has produced a detailed forecast, unveiling the potential severe weather threats on the horizon. Leveraging NASA's unparalleled computing power, this comprehensive analysis integrates data from Earth-observing satellites and historical weather patterns to deliver astonishingly precise predictions about the behavior of the death ridge. NASA's cutting-edge models forewarn of extreme heat waves, unlike anything previously recorded. These sweltering conditions, synonymous with the death ridge, are expected to engulf vast swaths of the country, shattering temperature records. Urban areas, in particular, may face temperatures so extreme due to the urban heat island effect that they could become nearly uninhabitable without significant intervention. Finding a historical precedent for this looming crisis proves challenging. The closest comparison might be the Dust Bowl era, yet even that pales in comparison to the severity of the heat waves NASA's simulations predict. This stark outlook underscores the unprecedented nature of the threat posed by the death ridge, highlighting the urgency for preparedness and mitigation efforts to safeguard communities against the scorching future that awaits. The death ridge casts a long shadow over storm formation, presenting a complex challenge that has meteorologists on high alert. This high-pressure system acts as a formidable barrier, diverting storm trajectories in unpredictable ways. Consequently, regions traditionally spared from the wrath of severe storms might find themselves in the crosshairs, facing hurricanes and tornadoes with increased frequency and ferocity as forecasted by NASA's simulations. These altered storm paths are not just wandering aimlessly. They're being driven towards areas of higher population density, both along the coastlines and inland. While natural phenomena have historically nudged storm routes in new directions, the death ridge introduces a level of variability that is off the charts, according to NASA's archival data. The repercussions of the death ridge stretch beyond storm paths. It acts as a crucible for extreme weather conditions, amplifying droughts in some locales while priming others for catastrophic floods. According to NASA's hydrological models, certain areas could be staring down the barrel of the driest conditions seen in decades, with profound implications for agriculture and water resources. Conversely, as storm trajectories veer off course, some regions might find themselves grappling with an onslaught of excessive rainfall, further complicating the environmental and socioeconomic landscape in the face of this atmospheric anomaly. The potential for excessive rainfall to overwhelm drainage systems and trigger catastrophic flooding adds another layer of complexity to the challenges posed by the death ridge. This atmospheric phenomenon is not just remarkable for its extreme intensity, but also for its prolonged duration and the breadth of its impact, a combination that places it in a category of its own in NASA's annals. The simultaneous occurrence of heat waves, storms, droughts, and floods across various global regions raises significant alarms at NASA. The agency is deeply concerned about the cascade of effects these events could have on food security, water resources, and public health, painting a picture of a multifaceted crisis. Looking ahead, NASA remains vigilant, continuously refining its models and simulations to anticipate the evolution of the Death Ridge in the coming months. These weather patterns underscore the profound influence of our planet's shifting climate on its weather systems, signaling a potential new normal that demands immediate attention. Now more than ever, the importance of heeding NASA's guidance on preparedness and response cannot be overstated. As we face the daunting reality of the Death Ridge and its myriad impacts, the agency's expert analysis and forecasting offer vital insights for mitigating the effects of this unparalleled climatic event. NASA emphasizes the critical importance of staying informed through reputable news and weather sources. This involves regularly checking trusted outlets for the latest findings and forecasts from NASA. By subscribing to weather alerts on your phone or email, you can receive real-time updates essential for staying ahead of the situation. Assemble or update your emergency kit with essentials such as water, non-perishable food, medications, a first aid kit, batteries, a flashlight, an important document. NASA advises ensuring a sufficient supply of water and power to counter potential disruptions caused by the Death Ridge. With looming heat waves, NASA urges taking steps to remain cool. This can include installing reflective materials on windows, ensuring your air conditioning is functional, and locating nearby community cooling centers or spots where you can escape the heat. Understanding the importance of adhering to expert advice and taking proactive measures is crucial in safeguarding ourselves, our communities, and our loved ones against the myriad extreme weather threats posed by the Death Ridge. By staying well informed, meticulously preparing, and following NASA's guidance, we can stand resilient in the face of adversity. In keeping with the spirit of preparedness, consider how integrating hydration solutions, as previously suggested, aligns with NASA's recommendations for managing hydration in extreme heat scenarios. This may seem like a small step, but it's a vital component of readiness in anticipation of the Death Ridge's potential impacts. Let's take these recommendations to heart, maintaining vigilance and supporting one another as we navigate the challenges ahead. Armed with NASA's insights and a collective resolve, we're equipped to meet the looming challenges with confidence and preparedness. As we delve into the formidable reality of the Death Ridge, it's evident that we're confronting a meteorological force unlike any other. The potential for catastrophic outcomes ranging from scorching heat waves to devastating storms, pervasive droughts, and overwhelming floods has been brought into sharper focus through NASA's diligent research and predictive modeling. The Death Ridge stands as a stark reminder of the critical need for preparedness, underscoring the power of informed action and community solidarity in the face of climatic adversity. Standing united and alert, our communities face the formidable force of nature's unpredictable power. NASA's research has unveiled that the Death Ridge is set to bring about weather disturbances of an unprecedented scale, prompting federal advisories that urge the public to fortify their homes and safeguard their communities. Essential preparations include stocking up on necessities, staying informed through trustworthy channels, and adopting proactive steps to weather the storm. In times of emergency, the essence of community cohesion and open communication cannot be overstated. Crafting a plan to stay connected with loved ones and understanding how to support one another are pivotal in navigating the upheavals of such dire weather events. Moreover, NASA champions the role of citizen science, spotlighting the opportunity for each of us to contribute to a deeper understanding of the dynamic forces shaping our weather. NASA's recent advisories encourage a collective heed to the warnings about the Death Ridge, underscoring the importance of readiness. Their commitment to keeping the public informed reflects a dedication to vigilance and preparedness, guiding us through these challenging times with valuable insights and recommendations. Welcome to Blessovia Science TV, where we take you on an exhilarating journey through the cosmos, inspiring visualizations of the universe, live Q, and sessions with experts. Your membership will grant you the chance to participate in live Q and sessions with renowned scientists, astronomers, and space explorers. Get your burning questions answered by those who push the boundaries of human knowledge. Embark on a journey that spans the cosmos and join us in unraveling the secrets of the universe. Become a Blesovia Science TV member today, and together we will reach for the stars. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to leave your comment.